Okay, good. Hey, so this club has done a lot of good things this year, but obviously scoring goals has been a little slow to come along. What led to the breakthrough you think today?
I don't know, man. I think just being, persistent and continuing to believe. Um, I to be honest with you, nothing changed during the week. The way we prepared, we prepared the way we have week in and week out. And it just shows that sometimes you can be informed and sometimes things won't go your way. But today, obviously, everything went our way. And I think everyone feels really good about the way that we went about it and won the game with real conviction.
Jose Imana, you can answer your question.
Hey, Paul, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
I know you said nothing's changed, but what was some of the strategy coming in offensively to counteract Toronto's defense? Do you mind telling me a little more?
Yeah, it's interesting. We've gone through a few weeks now where we've prepared for teams to play a certain way in a certain formation, and they've come in and they've completely changed the way that they do things. And I think for us that's a real advantage, because they try and match us, right? They came and started with a three back, and for us, um, we want that. We want to be able to be isolated with our forwards against their center backs, and play wing back to wing back. This is the way we play. This is what we do. And when teams have to come in and kind of change the way that they might be used to doing something, it really benefits us. And so I think that was kind of the key, right? Like, we still have our same principles. We're still making the same movement. We're still looking for the same ways to get in behind, and the interchanging positions. All that stuff is the same, really. And it was today was obviously a breakthrough type game, and hopefully going forward, we can continue that.
Jason, go ahead and answer your question.
Hi, Paul. Congrats. Thanks for speaking with us. I wanted to ask, being, wearing the captain's armband these last few games, I know you've been close with a lot of the younger players on the team, and this game kind of can serve as like a proof of concept for guys like Kevin and Griff to score, and even, Nigel coming in as a new player and getting his second goal. How important was this for guys like that, where these games at home have been, you've had most of the play, but the goals haven't quite come in. And today, obviously, you scored seven.
Yeah, I mean, look, I always say this. I remember what it was like to be a young guy and a new guy on a team, and how important it is to feel confident and to feel, like you're able to express yourself. And for me, the captain's ban is, I think I've always kind of been a leader on the team, and that doesn't really change too much. I still leave everything I have on the field, and do everything I can to help my team win. But more than that, it's just the relationships that I have with the young guys, to keep them going and to keep them going regardless of the good moments or the bad moments. To give them confidence is really what it is, because when I was young, I remember the types of players that were tough to play with, because you knew they were going to be yelling at you, or they kind of just didn't let you be free. And as I grew older, I knew I wasn't going to be that person. I want to be able to let these guys play, because look at the potential that they have. Look at the way that they play, and the type of change that they can make to teams. Right? Kevin finally gets his first goal. Griffin has had a good run of games that have come, after a frustrating time of him not playing a lot, and obviously Moses, being able to be an influential player coming in late in today's game. But it's just about giving them confidence and letting them express themselves freely, really.
Moises, you can answer your question.
Un abrazo, gracias, bueno, gracias por el tiempo y felicitaciones en la actuación del día de hoy. ¿Piensas que por fin se dio algo que venías tú hablando hace tiempo, que era cuestión de creer y tener paciencia? Hoy parece que todo funcionó para el equipo. De tu experiencia, ¿qué fue lo que vistes? Y este ha sido tal vez el triunfo más amplio como jugador a nivel de clubes para ti.
Sí, Moisés, te voy a decir que vamos a seguir igual. Tuvimos un gran partido contra Miami, en Miami, eh, y pensábamos que ya estábamos arriba de todos. Yo creo que hoy entendemos que cada partido que salgamos a jugar tenemos que demostrar y tenemos que eh, agarrar el respeto de todos los equipos en la liga, pero es cuestión de nosotros y cómo jugamos. Hoy obviamente se siente increíble meter goles y ganar así. Pero para mí el más importante es que sigamos así, que nomás fue un partido, no es el final del torneo, este fue un partido y el más importante es lo que viene, el próximo partido tenemos que salir igual y creer que podemos lograr todo que queremos este año.
And then one last question for you. One last question for you.
Hey, Paul, congratulations on the win and also on your call up to the USMT for the Gold Cup. I just want to ask, how does a dominant result or a big result like this, such a dominant performance, help the team's morale going forward into the international break for the Gold Cup and heading into the game against Philadelphia?
Yeah, it feels good. I think obviously, the last game hurt a lot, right? And it's funny the way that sports work. And, the thing is, you can never get too low after a game and you can never get too high after a game because, games come quickly and you have a new chance. The minute you step on the field for the following game. And so for us, I think it's just going game at a time, right? And yeah, we enjoy it. We'll enjoy it for the next couple of days. But then it's back to work. We still have a long way to go. It was only one game. It wasn't the final of the MLS Cup. This was just a game at home that we felt that we should have won. And you know what, we would take the 3 points if it would have been a scrappy game and we would have scored 1-0 on an own goal. At the end of it, it's 3 points. Individually, I'm sure it feels good for all of us to be able to get a goal and assist, all that stuff. But again, it's just one game, and so we have to continue to work. We have to continue to believe in what we're doing, believe in each other, and believe in ourselves because that's the most important. And obviously, this one feels good for the fans and to show them love. Obviously, we haven't scored a lot of goals at home this year, so that feels good to have everyone cheering.